Good morning, it's Crafty Candy, craftycandy.blogspot.com. It's been so long since I've done videos I couldn't tell the thing was running. Sorry about that. I'm heading out to Southwest Wyoming. I live in Chicago, and my brother lives in Southwest Wyoming. One of my brothers. We couldn't be more opposite. But he and his wife, and in this way too, are celebrating 20 years of marriage, which is phenomenal. They have 4 boys. They had them very young. They had the 4 boys within 5 years or 5.5 years. Very few people can make that when everything is together. I'm so proud of them both, and I'm so happy for them. So we're going to go out there and celebrate their 20th wedding anniversary next weekend. And so I made a present for my sister-in-law. Like I said, she has 4 boys. She doesn't get a lot of pretty girly things, so I thought I'd make her an album, and I didn't want to make it too specific. She's not a scrapbooker. My fingers are filthy. Sorry. She doesn't do those kind of things, so I wanted to make it as simple and plug and play as I could for her. I used Websters Pages, Western Romance paper collection, their journaling cards. I used the 12x12 pack, the 6x6 pack, the journaling cards, and then the fabric. They had some fabric ribbons and some fabric tags. I probably have a few more things to do with this, but it could go in the suitcase right now if it had to, which is good, but it's probably not done. I left the front very simple. These boots were already on the paper. I didn't have to fussy cut or anything, but I did glossy accent just over the boots. I kind of like that. She has a lot of dogs, and I just didn't want a lot of frilly stuff on the front that could get knocked off or chewed off or whatever. So, and then the inside is fairly simple. These papers, aren't they beautiful? Can you see those horses and that tree? Dragonflies. And then I gave her a couple of pages. These have a little magnet in them. These. I have to save the packaging because that's the only way I can buy more. Super thin magnets. And I just left it blank, so she's got the whole page, and then the inside, big, huge picture she can write if she wants or whatever. I tried to not make it too specific. And then in this side, I used one of the little journaling tags from the collection and just adhered it on the corners and gave her a couple of tags. The papers are just gorgeous. And over here, I did get a little frilly. There's a couple of places where I got just a little bit frilly. She is a girl, after all. And I added some ribbon roses. This one I dyed. I added some pearls in that one and a button in this one. A little Tim Holtz trinket tag. And this, isn't that pretty? That came with some, I wish I knew who, from some paper, mulberry paper flowers I ordered online. Little tag there, and then some more photo mats, just real simple, nothing too frilly. A sheer ribbon with a pretty piece over the top. These are from the Paper Bag Lady on Etsy, who has the best seam binding deals in the whole wide world. And then this page, I did the same thing over here. This is a lovely color. With a pocket. I did a couple of these kind of booklets for photos. These papers are just gorgeous, and I thought it really suited her and them. Originally I was going to make kind of like a wedding album or a love album or a romance album, and then I thought, I don't know what she wants to use it for. She may want to put dog pictures in here. She might. And then this one, look at this hat with those letters in it. Isn't that just cute as can be? And this is another one of the magnetic pages that just lifts up with plenty of room. And then on this side, I used, this is a wood, it's a thin wood veneer chip, like an envelope. And I glimmer misted it with the green. I don't know what shade of green. A green. Paper flower, and a little bling in the center from Stacy Ann. And then I used journaling cards from Webster's Pages, and then I stamped some journaling spots. She could do photos or whatever, obviously. Makes her happy. And then I just added a little seam binding to the top and clipped that up on the corner of this page. I wanted to give her some pullouts and some interactive things. I love interactive minis, but I didn't really want to overwhelm her, so I thought that was probably the best way to go. This page, oh, these aren't Stacy's. Oh, it'll come to me. Tell me who did these. you know who you are, did the inchies for Your Paper Pantry, which I used to host and I don't anymore. And so I used she had all Western themed inchies, and these came after my, isn't that adorable? That's a tiny little boot. These came after I'd already ordered the Websters pages. So I used them on the tags for the pull tabs. I just love those. I had to kind of force it to make the blue match, but I was going to use them. They were just too cute and too perfect. And she had used, she had put hers on a card and used this suede boot with the little lasso, so I just cut that off of the card she had it on. And here's an envelope. I just put on there with a little bit of a doily. I used some tea dye, the distressing tea dye on that one. So that's that page. Another nice big blank canvas was kind of what I was going for. This one is another one of those horse pages. I think this is the 6x6 page, so you can see the horse a little bit better here. This is the flower trim that came with the collection. And then I made another little booklet. These actually are stickers that came in, they came to me, no, I bought them at Tuesday morning. They were on a sheet, and it had a horse on it. It said 10 things, 10 random thoughts. I thought that was super cute for her. A little journaling tag that I just adhered to the page. I almost never do that, but it kind of fit. Then another little one on the back. So it's the same thing. It's just a simple little pull-out book. Nothing complicated, nothing hidden, which I tend to do with my minis, but I just wanted it to be usable for her, for somebody who doesn't spend their life watching YouTube videos. And then I added some dimensional flowers on here just because I think they're so gorgeous. And then the back page, this is so cute, this dog holding a letter. Like I said, she's a big dog person. She's going to love that. Big blank page, nothing over here. And then these two tags, I used more of those wood veneers chips, and I stained them with brown. Can't see the details. Oh, there you go. There's the detail. And they're open so that you can slide the photo under there. And a hat. And I thought those were super cute pulls for her, the boot and the hat. So really simple. Nothing too frilly. I think I might add a couple of tags. I think it needs just a little bit more, maybe a little more trim. It needs to be softer, I think. But for the most part, it's ready to go, and I'm really happy. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not super happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm never thrilled with the ones that have to be more plain. I like the ones that I can go crazy and make 10 miles thick. This isn't super thick. But that's the Websters Pages Western Romance Collection. That's from my sister-in-law. I'm going to get that out to her next week when I see them. Thanks for watching.